We all know the story about the Chinese bamboo, the man who sowed those seeds and took care of it for over 5 years. Now, he was completely broke, he was completely disheartened, he almost quit. On the next day morning, he saw those seeds sprouting out and thrusting out of the ground. Now, he had to wait for 5 long years, and in that short span of 6 weeks, those bamboos grew 90 feet above his head, as tall as his building. Now, that will take care of his family and that will take care of him, right? So, everything starts small. You would see a little income or no income at all. You might get carried away from those millionaires who have made millions, but you need to understand they all started small. They have worked out hard 24/7, right? So if there is always a difference, somebody who is working hard still not getting paid, somebody working hard and get paid a lot, somebody doesn't even work, he shams around, he still get paid and he gets his yearly increment, and somebody who shams around gets caught and they're still thrown out of the company, right? So we can't say how you're going to stay, but I know that 13 years of corporate service I've given during the day shifts or night shifts. Started my career as an agent in a BPO. I used to take calls, so I don't want to name the company. Many of you know, right? So when you get started with me, we have a long time to go. We'll be traveling across the globe. Sometime we will meet and definitely we'll discuss during the flight or during the stay, right? So that's how the business is. But when it comes to the online job, it's not like a regular job that we have to wait for 30 days to earn that money. Now, one more thing. If you stop working, you stop getting paid. But internet never sleeps. The money keeps coming in. It's up to you whether you want to earn that money at that very moment or you want to just let it go. The money is always there. Now, how do social media websites or the Google search or google.com make money? How Facebook make money? Advertising. Now, if you're going online, you're getting onto YouTube. What do you see? Maybe you're just looking at your favorite cookery, or you want to learn something on that video. But before that, you have to see an ad. Are you actually getting paid for viewing those ads? I'm sure you're not. Neither do me. Right? So if you're at the right place, doing the right thing, I'm sure you get paid for that too. So we all know what we are talking about. You all know what I'm doing for past few years. I'm an internet marketer myself. Started with a small business. I had my own mentor who kept telling me, you have to believe in yourself. Right? It's not a quick rich scheme. Right? And I have to keep my mindset open. I have to keep my options open. I have to stay focused. And only then it is possible. Over a period of time, from just a person or an internet marketer, I moved up, gained those experience. Now I know, because I know how to study internet, how to look for a better business, and how to get started with it. Ups and downs are always there. You might see that I have started a business, but all of a sudden I've moved on to a different one because it's an ocean of scam. It's the very same when you're doing a job too, right? So you get a job, next third month you're moving out because can be both the sides. Maybe you didn't like the manager, or The company didn't like you, right? So we switched jobs. So it's everywhere. If you're running a shop, it doesn't work out, you move on looking for another shop, right? You're doing one network marketing business, you don't like it, you jump into the next one. Now people keep jumping and you don't look at why we're jumping for. 13 years of service, yes, I only jumped 3 jobs. But only thing is, I kept learning every time I moved up. My last job was for over 5 years, and I learned a lot. Now it's the company which followed the word transparency, which really helped me understand the outer world. I was part of the leading programs. I was part of the management, coaching people, training people on sales, right? So it was a beautiful experience for those 5 years. Now, I would say it's one of the reasons why I'm still sticking around with this internet marketing, because that's what I knew when I moved out. Remember the 3 things that you really can do with this online business. You have to get started with it, and you have to put a little money from your side. Now, joining is free, but if you want to get earned, you have to put some little money there. So for that, you have a right person to discuss with. If you think that this video is going to makes a lot of sense towards the end of this video, if you think that okay, you might connect with me, you can see my phone number right there. You can give me a call, we can have a discussion. So with that being said, that I'm going to talk about my advertisement pace. Now we're currently completing our 3rd year now. So on the 17th of December 2016, by the time the video reaches, we are on the event, or we have completed our event, right? So every year we have moved up. Started as little as 2,000 users in the first month when we got started. Now we have over 3 million people, active members across the globe. So if you have an access to internet on your phone or on a computer, and if you're in the deep jungle of Africa and you still can access your phone, you can still make money, right? 3 things you have to do: sign up, buy ad packs, click those 10 ads, and cash your money into your bank account. That's simple. When it comes to advertising, how Facebook and YouTube make money, they all make money on advertisement. And you might be seeing that when you click on those ads or videos, you're clicking on those videos at times, or you're just skipping that. It's a money to the company because they have taken or given that service to somebody who actually bought that service from YouTube or from the social media website. It's as good as me saying, or putting in a very simple words, you want to advertise your business and you approach a newspaper. You pay them some money, choose the day you want your advertisement to be placed, and your ads are placed on that day. So that's a service given by the newspaper, and your advertising is placed on the paper on that day. Now what you do then, you receive calls, you connect with your prospects, you meet with them, and if they show interest, you get connected with them and you make some commissions. Have you ever thought, what about the money you have spent for advertising? Are you getting that money back? I know that you got the service, but it's something you might be thinking, hey, why this guy is saying that? Why would they pay me the money back? Now, if I say that if you're getting started with my advertisement pace and you're promoting your business, it can be anything. It can be a website you're promoting, or you're a student, you want to promote your own blog, right? So you are a YouTube video maker, a YouTuber who keeps making his videos. You can promote your channel out here. And we are over 3 lakh members, growing fast on a daily basis. You know what? It's been almost 3 months now. New member joining was stopped because of the new upgrades, the processor change. We had some issues with our old processor. and we got our own processor now. We got started, we resumed our work. A lot of people are trying to sign up. Even you try to sign up now, you might be kicked off because saying that too many members are trying at that time. You may not get the message, but you may go back to the form and it would say fill up the details. Right, so with that being said, I would like to take you on to my Excel sheet and tell you how we can buy the packs and all. Right, so I'm going to take you to my Excel sheet now, and people who are already with this system, they all know that we started our business with dollars, then we converted and we exited from United States and moved on to the European market and converted into euro, right? So that's why you would see dollar and euro. I'm just trying to cover up because I didn't make a change. So I didn't make a change of a dollar. So all the incomes here showing it's actually a euro, because you can see that it's a euro packs we are buying. So you want to buy something for 25 euros. So for example, you're buying one pack would cost you 24.99 plus taxes and the conversion charges of your debit or credit card. So 3 years in the market now, growing strong, and we're looking for another years to come, and we're going to see a lot of new people coming in and helping themselves becoming a millionaire, or at least making a good income which will take care of them and their family on a monthly basis. And best of all, if you can pay your bills, that's something which you would love to do it sitting at your home. The one thing is you have to register from your computer, not from your phone or any other means. You have to get connected. You have to register yourself on a computer which actually has a modem connected to it, or be it on a wireless, because this registration is IP driven, right? So you have to get signed up on a computer first, and later then you can get connected on your tab, or can be on your phone, smartphone, and you can sign in and you can buy. So purely on Excel sheet today, so you can see that we have cut down our prices of packs. It was 50 euros earlier, now it is 24.99. So plus taxes, it should be not more than about 26.5 euros plus charges and conversion charges if you're in India across the globe. Please check with your bank if they are charging some conversion charges. So if you're paying in a euro, that's you're going to pay the same amount plus some charges on the bank, right? So here, how are we going to get started now? Here you're paying for an advertisement package. Now what you get with this, you get 500 clicks and around 20 banner advertisements. Now these advertisements, you can use it to promote your business. It can be your website, or it can be your Facebook. I have already discussed about it, right? So how are you going to do it, and what you want to do after you have purchased, you have placed your ads? What do you have to do to earn your money back? You want to view those ads, not your ads, people who place ads, being a member, not being a member. So if you don't want to buy a pack, you just want to come and place your advertisement, you can straight go to the account, create an account under my sponsor link, and you can get started with your advertisement. You can just buy advertisement. You get advertisement as low as 1 cent, right? So you can get started. So like you get started with one pack, you get 500 clicks and some 20 banner advertisements. You get started with 10. So you're getting started with almost 250 euros. So in case you don't have any advertising to promote, now this my advertisement is also an income source by itself. You think that you want to make some money, you don't have a business now, you're just getting started, you want to get started because you really don't have to refer anybody into this business. You really don't have to sell this system to anybody to make a commission, right? You don't have a product to sell. You are not going to talk to anybody. It's you going to put your money in and buying those advertisement packages, looking at advertisements. So like 10 advertisement won't last more than 5 to 10 minutes, and you're going to make a decent amount of 2 to 4% on a daily basis. Not bad. Let me check how much 2 to 4% would be. I think I did. I was talking to somebody else a while back. So it's about 25 euros times 2%. Let me check. This is about 50 cents on a daily basis. So let me keep that low. So if I'm making it a 0.5, right? So how much are you going to make for 10 packs? 5 euros? I know that's too much because it keeps changing. It's basically runs on advertisement based on the packages being sold. People buy advertisements. Now 95% of the income is being distributed among the people who hold these packages. So if you are still confused, so let me make that doubt a little clearer. Let me make it more simple. You all know that trading. So if you're in India, you know that people do share market. People buy shares of the company. Now, be it one share or two shares, towards the end, when the company makes profit, they share the dividends. They share the profits based on number of shares you hold for the company. So exactly the same way, you're going to buy number of shares, number of packs, number of advertisement packages. You can buy one to get started with, where you're going to pay about 25 euros, and you're going to make definitely profit. There is nothing but profit. Company is going to pay you up to 110% return. How? I'm going to explain that to you. Say like, let me see that you have made. So let me see what would be your 110%. So 25 times 110%. This is what? 27.5 euros. Not bad. So how many days? So if it is paying you 50 cents on a daily basis, so if it pays you 50 cents daily, sorry, so how much is going to pay you on around 70 days? Let me see. 35. Okay, now let's make it, I think it should be less than that day. So 50 cents, if it is constantly paying you 50 cents daily, you're going to make your money in just times 60, 2 months. Yeah, around 60 days. So as I told you, this will keep fluctuating. So it's based on the sales being done. So at times you might get 0.10 cents. Okay, so it will be you can see for one pack you're making just 10 cents. Okay, the next day it will be up by 0.60 cents, right? So here when you buy a pack, based on the advertising sold to members, people keep buying advertisement, they are advertising, but you don't know anything about advertising. You are here to buy those packs and earn your money. So you want to go very simple. So you want to buy a pack which is 25 euro. You want to click those 10 ads. You want to click those 10 ads and make your 110%. So you want to make that 110%, which is 27.5 euro, right? So you don't know anything about advertisement. You just want to buy packs. You can still, maybe down the line after 60 days or 90 days, you're so good, you're looking at those advertisements and you will be interested, and you will be talking to your sponsor or immediate mentor who actually brought you into this business. Hey, if you're getting onto this video the first time, and this is me, you're connecting with me, so you can contact me. If somebody is showing you this video, please get in touch with that person. He knows you well or she knows you well, and they will help you better. Okay, otherwise you can just get connected with my phone number here. Connect. So let me say if you're just a person and you want to get started with my advertisement page, it's just a projection, right? It's just for the illustration, and it's not the exact amount that you will be getting paid. Okay, so say like you're getting started with some $1,000. So minimum is one pack you want to get started. Say like you're getting started with 1,000 packs, 25 euros a piece here. So almost like 40 packs. So almost you make 1,000 euros here. So if you're making 60 cents in a day, so you just made $24 after 24 hours. So when you buy your pack, what is the first thing you have to do? Create your account. Secondly, you have to purchase your ad packs based on how much you want to make on a daily basis, right? So you have to calculate how much you want to make it on a daily basis and then decide how many packs you can. Again, it should be affordable. I don't want you to max out your credit card. I don't want you to get bankrupt, or you point at me and saying that, hey, you said me to do so, and now I'm not able to pay my debts. So you get started as you feel comfortable with. You can get started with one pack, or you want to try it out for 10 days and see how the income is generated on a daily basis. And the best part is you're going to get paid every 20 minutes. So first 1 hour when you buy the pack, my support team is going to have you registered, and your back office will be created, your packs will be activated, and after 1 hour you're going to make your first commission after 20 minutes. Okay, the profit sharing will keep coming in. So for 24 hours you're going to make your profit sharing every 20 minutes, 72 times in a day. So let me go quickly calculate. So if you're working for a regular job, so how much when you get paid every 30 days approximately? Yeah, that's what it is. 13 years of corporate life, and I used to get paid every 30 days, and getting an increment from the company, say like on a yearly basis, that was a big sin, because if you go ask somebody that I want an increment, there are chances of you losing, or you losing a job, right? So now you have to be in the market, and when there's a cheap labor available, there are chances of you losing the job if you're not doing that great, right? So I was an average person, or at times even you're doing good, still, if you're not doing good, still, both the same. Okay, so here you're going to make 20 times in a day, right, into 24 hours. So how many times you're going to make? I'm sorry. So 20 times every 20 minutes into 24. I think I'm going wrong somewhere. That's wrong. So like 72 times in a day you're going to make it. That I'm sure. Okay, so in 30 days, how many time you're going to get paid? So it's all about 2,160 times. That's a lot. I don't think so you're going to get paid in years to come. So you get paid every 30 days. So me being in my advertisement pays, I get paid every 20 minutes. So it can be $1 or it can be $10, because I have a video on, and I'm here to refer people into this business. Okay, I want to spread the word about my advertisement pays. Now that's completely optional. I make additional 10% if I refer people into the business, and when they buy something, I still make commissions, and that's till they're there in this business and then they're buying it, right? So for example, you get started with $1,000, which approximately will run up to, if you're in India, so its current rate is about 65 something. So if I'm saying that you have bought 40 packs into 65, let's keep it low. I don't want to check what the rates now. 65, okay, 65 into 40. I would do that. 65 into 40. Seriously, I think I'm doing something wrong here. So if each pack cost, okay, yeah, so it's about 40, right? So it's about 25 euros. I have to have, I don't know why, because I've been working hard and I've been sleeping less for the last few days because so many people are signing up. So let me do this one more time. Okay, so each $1 cost about 65. Okay, 65 into 25, because the pack cost 25 euros. This is about 1,600. So into 40. So it's about 65,000 Indian rupees, excluding your charges and taxes. Okay, this is about 70. I'm sure that it's not going to be affordable to get started with about 70,000 rupees in Indian money, or if you're from a different country, so you can calculate your currency, right? So you can get started with how much ever you want. You can get started with 10 packs. I'm good with it, because as long as you're getting started, you're going to make your money after 1 hour. after that every 20 minutes from then on, right? So you want to get started with 10, you can be getting started with 100 packs. Still, I won't be saying no for it. So if you say like, let me keep it low, okay, let me keep it at 20 stagnant. Okay, so we know that it keeps fluctuating on a daily basis. It's just an Excel, it doesn't fluctuate by itself, so I need to keep it static. So I'll let it be it as low as 10 cents or maximum of 60. So I don't want to make it 30 or 40 or 60 here. So I straight away I want to keep it very low, 20 cents on a daily basis, and you got started with 100 credit packs, okay, where you have to spend about 2,500 euros, and the very next day after clicking your 10 ads, getting paid every 20 minutes, you see that $20 got deposited on your on the account here. So it's your back office will have 20. So we know that every 25 euros you can buy a pack. So the very next day you will be adding up one pack here. So on the next day again, you're going to add up your next pack because you're making $20 on a daily basis. And you can also see when you're adding a pack, you can see that you have moved on to the next number, right? 101, 102, 103. And every time it's moving up, you can see that it is adding up 20 cents. It's adding up 20 cents, right? That's how it's going to be. And that's the fun begins, guys. So when you're making that $20 on a daily basis, if you have 100 credit packs and you earn that 20 and you have to keep it active. So for example, if you're making $20 into 65 equals 1,300, and then into 30, it's about 40,000 rupees, Indian rupees. I'm talking about Indian rupees. So if you're from a different country, you can calculate. So I'm sure being in India and getting about 40,000 rupees, sitting at home, clicking those 10 ads, if you think this business is very difficult and you don't want to share it with your other friends, then this business is not good for you. So you can decide what you want to do. So it's so simple that you have to sign up, buy those credit packs, so you can get started with as low as one, as I told you, right? So each cost 25 euros. So like you want to get started with 10, you can, right? So you want to get started with 50, it's good. So as long as you can afford how much of a pack you want to. So I would say in case you're getting started with 50, you're still making about a 10 euros daily, a 10 euros daily, a 10 euros daily. Hey guys, I totally forgot, it's euro, right? It's not 65, it's about 75 now. 75 is the euro. It's a dollar, which is 65. So for example, you're making about 10 on a daily basis into 75. So about almost 750 rupees on a daily basis. Not bad here. So now if you're making a good money, there's so many people who don't get paid that much on a daily basis. The people who are getting started, a freshers getting started with 18,000 rupees. Now after putting 13 years of study, 13 years of what do you say, the practice, you starting from the grade 1 till your college, you do your masters, and then you get started 13-15 years of your time, and you get paid about 18 to 20,000 depending on the interviewers, how much you get paid. Now it depends on how you have studied also, right? So I'm an average person. I'm always an average person. I was always an outstanding student. So I hope many of would have understood what is outstanding means. I was always outside the class. Okay. Okay, now jokes apart. Now you can see that how you're going to make the money here. So when you get started with 50 packs, okay, in the 50 packs, you're making 10 euro on a daily basis every 24 hours. So you have to click your 10 ads. Okay, get started with your account, connect with me, I'll teach you what to do. Okay, the next day you have made another 10, you have made another 10, so you have made 30, and you have enough money to purchase and add a pack to your existing 50 packs here. So what are you doing by doing that or adding the pack? You're adding your income. So if you have heard about compounding or studied about compounding in your junior classes, or Einstein spoke about compounding, that is the best thing to do it. So if you can compound your income, that you have put the income and you're just repurchasing over and over and again. So you're going to compound it and you're going to double it in a while. And then you can slowly take that money, slow, little by little, till you have taken your initial principal amount out. Okay, after that, it's completely profit and you can continue. I got started with $1,500, approximately about a lakh and a half rupees, and yeah, almost 2000 plus dollars. So a lakh and a half, to be more precise, some 50 packs. I got started. It was way back in 2014. Okay, so got started in December 2013. Company about few months later, I got started. Okay, and it's been a great journey. So if you look at my old videos, talking about my withdrawals, talking about my uh, income proofs, so it is right there. So you can look at my old videos talking about, just type in Ashok Arumugam, my advertisement pays income profit, you just name it. Not just me, don't believe in just me, you are the people, like we are the people with the sixth sense. So you need to understand that you have to do your own study, you have to study the business. Okay, choose your mentor. Okay, choose the mentor who is actually working for you, not for self. Okay, there are people who want to make the commission and they're not even lifting your call in case you have any help. So you can connect with me, create your account, see if you can, if you think that, okay, I'm knowledgeable and you got the answers you wanted. If you think that you want to get started with me, sure, you can get started with me. If you still don't want to, I know that it's what's, well, okay, there's so many people who can get connected. So my video is online, and in just India, we are 130 crores of people here. So I'm sure that somebody will be interested. Some will, some won't. So what? Someone is waiting for me. Okay. So with that being said, let me move ahead and see what would be your results. So in case if you follow the exact way what I'm going to teach you, if you want to follow the exact way of how I built my business, so 60 to 90 days of repurchase. So in between, yes, here and there we're going to do some few withdrawals, just to you to build more confident. It's just to you to show people that you're making money, in case if you, or if you're planning to promote this business to others. So I'm going to do a few withdrawals, I'm going to guide you on, right? So we're going to see how much you're going to make on the first 30 days. So here, so I'm seeing that you got started with around 50 packs, and you have made about 13 packs here approximately, and your income from 10 to about 13 euros on a daily basis. So what you're doing nothing. You have not spoken to a single soul, neither you have bothered your friends, your neighbor next door, or your close ones. You're not chasing any prosperity, you're just clicking your 10 ads silently. Okay, you just need to register with a computer. You don't have to use the computer after that. You can just log in from your phone and you can click your 10 ads, and you're doing that for first 30 days. You can see the money growing up, and on the 60th day you have seen that you have almost reached 80 packs. Now it is constantly, again, these numbers will change because there are people that sometimes they forget to purchase their pack when you have exactly 25 euros. Maybe they ignored it, or they just had no time to log in and do a repurchase. Okay, this is compounding, guys. When you put the money into work, it will start paying you back. If you're not putting the money at work at the right time, it will pay you less, but it will definitely pay you. So like if you have missed out with few hours, so that there's no income for that few hours. So when you have put the money into the business, and then you start making money from there. But end of the day, it's going to pay you 110%. So you would see that two people getting started at the same day, but exactly 60 days, there would be person who is above 80 packs, or someone be way below 60 packs, because one did not follow what I taught them. Okay, so if you're following for next 60 to 90 days, and if you think that you are coachable, because I'm a coach, I'm here to tell people how to make money online. I have done my study for over 3 years. I have shown my results on internet, though it's not a big results, but it is $1,000 or $2,000 a month at that time. and later 1,000 to 1,500 euros a month. Not a bad income. So sitting at home, clicking those 10 ads, teaching people how to make money. And if I'm still able to make that money, yes, I am here to help you out. So if I'm saying that in the next 90 days, let me go straight down to 90 days and see that you have almost doubled your pack. Okay, you have doubled your income. You have not spoken to a single soul. You have made about 20 euros on a daily basis. So we have reached 100. If you think that, hey, I want to stay there, I want to stick at 100 packs, I want to stagnate myself, stay at $20 because yes, it's a good income for me. So if I'm making $20 a day and on 30 days approximately, if I'm keeping those packs active, I'm going to get 600. Guys, you need to understand that it's going to pay you 110%. So once you have purchased the pack for 25 euros, it will pay you up until it pays you 27.5 euros. So it can be faster if it pays you €1 daily. So you're done in just less than a month. If it is paying you 50 cents, almost about 60, 70 days. So if it is paying you less, as I'm showing it to you here in, as a 20 cents, say like it will last about 100 days. So you need to keep your money in buffer that you keep it balanced. So if I'm saying that you want to maintain the best option here is you should have a goal of reaching up to 500 packs here. So it can be your money or it can be you telling your friends, and then you are getting started reaching the 500 packs. So yeah, I know that it's a big money. So if you can put that big money and get started, you can get started the same day, and the next day you're going to make 1,000 euros. So if it is 1,000 euros, it's so simple, guys. If I'm making that, sorry, 100 euros on a daily basis into 30, so you know you guys are smart and you know you're doing the calculations much faster than me. 3,000 euros. So you can decide what you want to do. You want to pump back in the 2,000 euro into the system and then carry forward with your 1,000 withdrawal on a monthly basis, right? So on a monthly basis, you want to get started. Still you're going to end up with 12,000. So you're breaking up within that year's time, right? At times your withdrawals, you can keep it more, 1,500 or 1,500 next 1 year. And if you still maintain at that 500 packs, okay, just 500 packs, and a maximum you can buy 1,500 credit packs in that account. Okay, you cannot buy more. Okay, the company or the system won't allow you to buy more packs. So 1,500 packs is maximum what you can buy in your account. So like in case you're maintaining at 500 credit packs, with each pack costing 25 euros, which is paying you back 110%, which is about 27.5 euros. Okay, so the pack will expire. So if you maintain it, the pack expires, you maintain it, you keep maintaining it at 500, you're still going to continue throughout making that 100 euros. So you have to decide how much you want to buy. So on a daily basis, still you continue 2 packs on a daily basis. It will still keep adding 2 packs, 2 packs, 2 packs. It will keep adding, right? So 90 days, you still end up adding your 100 packs. So even after that, after 1 year, you have taken your complete money out. Now, you're making this without talking to anybody. You're not talking to a single soul. You have not chased your friends and family. You have not spoken or not promoted this business online anywhere. So you're just keeping it up to you. You just purchased your packs and you're making that money. So it's completely on advertisement. If you think that you want to get started with similar businesses, there are so many other businesses available which actually works for low, but they're not as strong as my advertisement phase, which is for 3 years now. There are companies who just got started a month back. There are companies who got just started about 10 days back, and they will just perish just like that. They just go in thin air, right? So there are a few systems I have got started, but I have not taken the video down. There are systems which are facing some challenges with the processors. Okay, so once you get started, I will talk to you about the systems and what challenges these systems come across. So mostly it's from processors. As of now, we have overcome with the processor challenge. And third year is up, due to now. Like once we're done, we're in fourth year, looking at 2017, making more people financially free. If you think that you are coachable and you think that you want to work with me and you're from India or be it anywhere, I'm always connected. You have my Skype information, you have my phone number. I'm also available on Viber, mostly on WhatsApp. Okay, you can email me, connect with me, and if you think that okay, you can, it is achievable of reaching 500 packs, you can still connect with me. Even if you're making about 1,500 pack, you're reaching it so good and you're making connect so many people with you, and now you are at 1,500 packs. So still you haven't spoken to anybody and you have that money to put that, pump that in into the business. You're still making 300 euros a daily basis, right? So in case you have built your business, you have referred about 20, 30 or 100 people, it's not the matter of you recruiting people into the business, is a matter of people who understand the business. Okay, if you think that people understand the business as you did when you, the time you joined, you have to look at the same people who actually think the way you want to. Okay, now it's been very well said. My mentor keeps telling me that if you're the fifth person who is with a group of four successful people, or four people who are staying focused, you will be the fifth successful person. Or if you're with the nine broke people, you will be the 10th broke person. So the same thing which everybody does, learn from others' mistake, but most of the time we all are learning from our own mistakes. Believe it, believe in yourself, never give up, never get diverted. Believe that the success is always there. Now, we already spoke, when we got started, we spoke about the Chinese bamboo, the seed, which actually took 5 years to grow. But within that 6 weeks of time, it grew more than 90 feet above the person's head. So you know that. Avoid jumping into new businesses. There are so many businesses going to come. You might be thinking, hey, 10 ads a day. You might be wondering that, okay, I'm going to click only 10 ads. Those 10 ads are going to drive you crazy, looking at people giving you fake videos and fake promises that you're going to make 1 million, 1 billion in just about 6 months. Don't just get carried away. You have connected at the right business at the right time with the right sponsor or a right mentor. So always discuss, do not click on those ads. And in case you have done it, don't fill up your information. Okay, if you done, it's okay. Have a word with your mentor. They will connect with you. Now, in case you think that I'm making a lot of sense, you want to connect with me and you can get connected with me, I'm here to talk to you. I pick up my call personally. Okay, I don't have an assistant. I don't have an autoresponder. Even if I do, I personally think that I connect with them. I don't like to spam people's inbox just like that. Okay, I stay connected on most of the WhatsApp. I send them an email. I ask for an email. So in case you're sending me your email, I will send you my link, send you my videos. If you're subscribing to my channel, not only this business, you will also see other businesses, what I'm doing. Okay, in case you're interested, we can stay connected. You should understand that 13 years of experience I have put into corporate. Now, end of the day, yeah, I was asked to leave and I was thanked for my service. And I have to move out. Yeah, I know that life is difficult to move on. Yes, I know that I stopped working, my pay checks stopped, and I had to look for something else. The only option for me was looking something on internet. And I looked after months, after months, after months, and I found something which is online. And I found something which is my advertisement piece, and many other businesses as similar to what I'm doing currently. So I've been making my living. So in case you think that you want to get started with me, you want to try it, income is not typical. There are chances of you not making money into this business. Okay, you have to follow what I telling you to do, so because I have learned from my own mistakes. There was no one to guide me much because I have connected to somebody who was completely neglected. He was not ready to help me. So I have to find it out how I can do this business. I got started with the business here, and now I have built my team. I'm a small empire, which is actually helping me and grow this business more and more. So hope this video helped you out. in case you feel that okay, you want to get started with this business and or you have more questions, connect with me on those numbers. Okay, I'm always available. So like if you're from calling from India, I think morning 8 till evening 8 or 10, I'll be available during the night. And most of the time I'm making my videos or connecting with people who are already part of my business. Okay, that being said, have a nice day. Don't forget about this the small story which I talk about the Chinese bamboo, because the life takes time to nourish. Okay, if you want to see success, you have to stay focused. Have a nice day. Cheers. Bye.